Yo, what's good? Air to the streets on textiles. It's early, man. But I was just going through some footage, some videos, and I see Fred the Godson with a freestyle like 9 years ago. And he says, with Goodz sitting right next to him, they don't get this stick bomber. I would have left rap for keys like Swizz did Mashonda. So I'm like, yo, isn't that the same as me and Swizz got something in common? I would have left my bitch for some keys too. 9 years span. You're sitting next to the man who did the same bar 9 years ago. I'm a slick bomber. I'm like Swizz. I would have left music for Mashonda. Me and Swizz both got something in common. I would have left my chick for some keys too. The only reason why I'm kind of like perturbed is because there are people in the battle rap community, influencers, who are trying to make it seem as if that was an original bar from Goodz. And the reason why I have an issue with it, even though I already know Cassidy won, in my opinion, I would have Cassidy win in the battle 2-1, is because this is one of the lines that people, influencers, are saying that Cassidy lost to. They was like, oh, you heard that bar he said? Well, for one, two things I didn't like about, not that I don't like the bar. I think it's a cool bar, even though it was stolen, bitten, right? Goodz is a qualified biter now, right? What I did not like about the bar was that it was not directed to Cassidy, in my opinion. So then in the debate with one of these influencers online, he says, I didn't get the whole scheme. I didn't get the whole scheme. So I tried to give him that. Like, okay, maybe it was a whole scheme too. And then he ended it off by saying, me and Swizz both got something in common. I would have left my bitch for some keys too. To me, it doesn't hit because Cassidy was not his bitch. Like, you're talking about Mashonda, Alicia Keys, and Swizz Beats. It has nothing to do with Cassidy. Now, if people want to argue Charlie Clips, the bars that Cassidy had for Charlie Clips in the battle, or the bars that Cassidy had for Smack in the battle not being related to Goodz, I would beg to differ, because without Smack, there would be no Goodz, and vice versa, if you want to, argue that. But he went to Smack and he said, and a lot of people still think that he was talking to Goodz. He said, I've made battle rap popular. You got popular off battle rap. He was talking to Smack. A lot of y'all still think he was talking to Goodz. I don't even understand why. But then he says, let me travel back to this cat Goodz. Then he starts rapping to Goodz. So, but then he had the lines with Charlie, and I think that they all are correlated because he has a relationship with Charlie. Goodz has a relationship with Charlie. That's his boy. So if he's calling your homeboy a rat, that's supposed to have an effect on you. You're supposed to stand up for your peoples or what have you, right? Arguably. Okay. So talking about Swizz Beats relationship with women in regards to Cassidy just didn't do it for me. But then to come to find out that you stole the bar shows that you didn't have any confidence from the gate that you could win. And I have speculations that there are other influences in his pen game, but that's cool. I'm not even worried about that. And again, shout out to Goodz. He's been a pivotal participant inside of the battle rap community over the years. He has had some good moments. He has had some not so good moments, and Cassidy has had some good moments and some not so good moments, especially more so than recent years. A lot of people aren't particularly enthusiastic about how he performs his artwork, his creativity, his bars, his verses. But I do think that there was a lot more to it than that, and they both Goodz. I didn't think Goodz left Earth. I didn't think Goodz had a stellar performance or whatever the case may be. Like people are saying, that was the best Goodz. Some people are saying this is the best Goodz. No. But that's neither here nor there. Goodz, you stole the bar, bro. Slim. And see, this is why I'm thinking too. Why didn't you do that video? Somebody told I was like, yo, wait a minute, he stole the bar. He stole the bar. That's not even the bar I thought he stole. I forgot about the other bar I talked about he stole that I knew of rip. Right? But this one right here, come on, man. Go back and look at that Fred the God freestyle. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the link in the description. Now you tell me, did Goodz steal the bar from Fred the Godson? And if so, do you still view the battle the same?